A huge section of the Urban Health Center in Margao, which is housed in a heritage building, collapsed during the wee hours of Saturday. While Health Minister Vishwajit Rane has assured that GSIDC would take up repair work immediately, Congress's youth wing is demanding the BJP government provide more than just repairs. Here's more. South Goa Youth Congress President Mahesh Nadar has accused the government of neglect. How does a government have funds to organize massive events but not look after the health and safety of its citizens, he asked. Nadar was present with other members of the youth wing to inspect the UHC building. He expressed relief that no one was injured in the incident. Listen.
We are in Margao and this is the Urban Health Center. We all know how important this health center is for everybody living in Margao and around Margao. We have small children who come for their doses, be it polio doses, be it any of the periodic every year, measles, whatever you say, they come for those doses. Now this incident happened in the night at 3 o'clock. If this had to happen in the wee hours of the morning or between 9 to 5, imagine the kind of damage that would happen to the human life, to the innocent infants. My question to the government is, you guys have funds to run the state for building high-rise structures. You all have funds to have events. I'll call this government an event company. They have money to run the event, but they are ignoring and neglecting the health and the education system. I'm repeating, health plays a very important role for any development. This is the biggest example the government needs to have and the citizen need to have, that the government is ignoring the health centers but blindfolding them by building structures and roads which are again substandard. My point is why the government is not suspending anybody right now. We heard that a couple of days back there were 2 nurses suspended. We appreciate they were not doing their work well, maybe fine, they suspended. But who's going to take the responsibility for this disaster? Is the Chief Minister going to suspend the Health Minister right now? Or the Health Minister going to suspend somebody else under him? What is their decision on this?
बिल्डिंग कॉलॅप्स जाल्या. एक हितून दिसता बाबा हे सरकारान मुद्दाम ही कॉलॅप्स करपा लायल्या वा मुद्दाम कॉलॅप्स करपा दिल्या. कित्याक आयज होयत टायम बाबा सगळ्या जाग्याचेर प्रायवेटायझेशन चालू जाल्लें आसा. फाल्यां ही बिल्डिंग पडली, सरकार म्हणटालो आमचे कडेन बांदपाक पयशे नात, हो जागो कोणाकय दान करया आनी तांणी बांदून आमकां दिवनी. एक दिसता बाबा सगळें प्रायवेटायझेशन करून बाबा बंद आसा हांचे.
The citizens of Margao and the government as well. This is an old structure, this is a heritage structure. There should have been regular audit, structural stability audit by the government. Time to time, it appears that this has not happened. Now, this is one, in fact, by God's grace, I would say, no human damage or nothing has happened. This is a public place. And I think fortunately nothing wrong has happened. Now I would like to point out many more structures which the government immediately has to take note of. Primarily I'll just mention 2 structures. One is municipal, the Camera building, the old building which is located at Old Market, near that Holy Spirit, behind Holy Spirit Church. It is in a very, very dilapidated condition, and there are commercial establishments in the same structure for last several years. Sometimes I wonder how these structures are allowed, because there is flow of people in those commercial structures. So I urge the government to take immediate action as far as such structures are concerned. Number 2, there is one more structure which is located exactly at the foot of the new flyover in Margao, which is known as Lotlikar building. Please notice, I urge the media to just please visit that place and check the structural stability of that building.
पहिली गजाल म्हणल्यार हेजे पूर्णपणेन जबाबदार हे सरकार. तांकां खंयचेच जे पयलींचे पुरातत्व खाते जे आसात आनी जे डिपार्टमेंटा जी आसात तांकां खंयचेच पयलींचे हेरिटेजाचे पडून गेल्ले ना. हांगा फक्त स्वार्थ चालू आसा. प्रत्येक गोष्ट कोणूच कोणाक मेंटेनन्स करपाचें ना. प्रत्येक हेरिटेज बिल्डींग जे आसा ताका एवरी इयर असेसमेंट म्हूण आसता आनी एवरी इयर त्यांनी इन्स्पेक्शन ह्या गजालीचें करपाचें आसता. हे जे प्रकार जो घडला तो फक्त आमकां एक सिग्नल, आनी हे सिग्नलाचे जे पळय जी मेसेज आसा पळय न्ही ती आमी घेवपाक जाय, सरकारान हेजे घेवपाक जाय, बिकॉज दे हॅव कम्प्लिटली फेल्ड ऑन दीस इश्यू.
हे एकूच न्ही, मडगांवान म्हाका दिसता एक 30 ते 35 अशेच बिल्डिंगो आसात जे प्रत्येक पब्लिकाक ताचो धोको आसा. तो कोणाचेर जर पडले जाल्यार सरकार नाल्यार तेंचे कोण माय बाप जे आसा ते तेंचे इन्शुरन्स दितले जाल्यार तेंचे सांगचे. आनी प्रत्येक मनीस जर तेजो जीव गेलो ह्या प्रत्येक गोश्टींनी जाल्यार तेजो इन्शुरन्स सरकार दितलो. हे जे सरकारान पयलीं सांगपाची गरज आसा.
Sandeep Twankar, Shweta Gaonkar and Sangeeta Oli for GOA365.